Dear Honorable Judges, I am Sanchan.
Hi, my name is Wei Ching. We are from SMJK Katholik, Petaling Jaya. Our project, The Conquest of Energy, has all it takes to turn the idea of zero carbon future into reality.
Renewable energy helps in reducing climate change, but power generation depends solely on natural resources. The big difference in electricity demand and the amount of available renewable energy throughout the day creates an imbalanced energy profile called the duck curve.
To flatten the energy duck curve, the efficient power grid intelligently controls the transmission and distribution system so that the more spread out the load can be. Therefore, having a sufficient amount of energy storage would help to flatten the duck curve and remove any limits on the integration of wind and solar generation.
Another issue is overgeneration of energy, which might reduce environmental and economic benefits significantly. This can be surmounted by storing excessive energy and by transmitting the electricity only when needed.
Green transportation utilizes clean technology which replaces direct use of fossil fuels. However, there are certain limitations on electric vehicles in terms of charging time and distance traveled as well.
Therefore, to solve this crisis once and for all, we have created various robotic systems to achieve these goals. Our objective is to ensure optimal power supply from various types of renewable energy and enhance charging facilities for electric vehicles. There are three main robotic systems in our project: energy generation, energy storage and distribution, and clean transportation.
We will first introduce three energy generation components. The bright and sunny climate in Malaysia makes it the perfect medium to generate sustainable solar energy all year long. It's 7 a.m. in the morning. Solar farm starts generating energy during early sunrise. Our solar farm will adjust its own solar panel to maximize surface area exposed to the sunlight. It is a low-cost solar farm using fewer motors. Compared to conventional larger solar farm, our solar farm will orientate on demand by scanning the sky with light sensors. The orientation mechanism is performed by a single motor running through the solar panel tracks instead of multiple motors. A larger solar farm will not be an issue since it is easily expandable by adding more solar panels and longer tracks.
Wind resources are generally more favorable for electricity generation at higher elevations above the Earth's surface. Next, a smart horizontal axis wind turbine springs into action. Our wind turbine includes a state-of-the-art helicopter swatch plate mechanism that allows it to change its blades while still spinning constantly. Truly a remarkable engineering achievement indeed. When the speed is lower, it will adjust its propeller blade pitch to harness even the smallest wind flow rate. During strong wind speeds, the propeller blade pitch is adjusted to reduce its rotor speed.
High up in the air is our special kite tower. The kite tower consists of the energy kite itself, a ground station, and a tether that connects the kite with the ground station. It has an auto string spool that keeps the string taut and releases when the kite tower is gaining altitude to harness the wind power. The kite is launched and reaches an altitude of 1,000 feet before it begins to soar at a swing speed of around 1,060 km per hour. It drives the production of electricity by the generator mounted on the kite. The electricity travels from the kite to the ground station and into the power grid. There are three main advantages of implementing kite power. It reaches higher altitude, uses fewer materials, and is more aerodynamically effective.
Solar farm and wind turbine maximize energy generation during their certain peak time higher than energy demand. Thus, any overgeneration of energy is kept at our unique smart power distributor. The excess energy is kept in our energy storage facilities. There are three energy storage, which are flywheel storage, gravity battery, and battery storage.
Flywheel storage is a heavy flywheel spinning on frictionless bearing with high angular velocity up to 200 rpm. It was built with 8 big and heavy Lego wheels, which create high inertia that allows larger momentum. In comparison with battery storage, this can last many cycles of discharge and charging.
Our gravity battery is also activated. Once overgeneration of energy is detected, the excess energy will turn the motor, which raises the gravity load.
Lithium-ion and sodium-ion batteries are the popular battery storage options since they have high energy density and are lightweight for energy storage.
Electricity from the storage system will be distributed via smart power grids. It is monitored and controlled by Power Control Center, which is equipped with Internet of Things and cloud computing. It can distribute the energy and real-time monitoring of these intermittent energy resources.
As night falls, more people stay at home and turning on household appliances, and this creates higher energy demand. Energy generated from solar farm and wind turbine are at its lowest. Smart meters with IoT and machine learning technologies are able to improve energy efficiency by optimizing the energy distribution and management.
Our special flywheel storage helps to convert the mechanical battery into electrical energy, helping to support the high energy demand. The flywheel storage will be able to change its rotational coupling and connect to an electric dynamo. Voltage generation is peaking at 12 volts and is able to turn on an LED. As you can see just now, the LED is turned on. Amazing!
To obtain gravity energy, it releases the load and the potential energy converts from mechanical energy to electrical energy. Another burst of energy into the power system.
Our project has a unique communication network that allows AI capability between different robotic components with sensors base. We use conventional Bluetooth technology to communicate between EV3 and NXT brakes respectively, using array numerical control that can be easily modified to cater with various robotic functions. By combining these two motors here, we are able to communicate with EV3 and NXT with each other by calculating the changes in motor rotations.
Clean transportation plays a key role in decarbonization. Our drive car has multiple ports for charging while on the road and a purpose-built design for quick battery swapping. It is a rear-wheel drive with actual front steering rather than conventional two wheels with caster. Meticulous design and detailed thought processes were taken to design Jeff as a future model of electric car.
As traffic builds up, Jeff will consume high amount of energy. Our road has a special charging on the go station that allows quick discharge and charge of electric vehicles. One of a kind, this allows charging while on the go. It has area roof charging facilities that give it a quick burst of charge to reach its destination.
If you are planning for a long distance journey, a quick zippy battery swapping station to the rescue. It only takes 1 minute to swap out a low battery to a full charge. That is fast.
It has a unique battery swapping platform. Any driver just needs to drive up the ramp and the battery will automatically adjust the car to access the battery. The driver does not even need to alight from the car at all.
A fully charged battery is on the standby, ready to be replaced into the car. It uses neodymium magnet for quick disengagement and engagement of the battery.
We have developed 3 robotic systems to help solve issues that arise from using renewable energy, which are energy generation, energy storage and distribution, and finally clean transportation. All of these help to provide optimal renewable energy, promote clean transportation, and the best of all, we have conquered the dark curve of energy supply and demand issue in a modern city. We strongly believe that our project can assist the world in the fight against climate change. We have successfully conquered energy. Thank you.